All right. Finally got everything set up. Moving incredibly slowly today. Not feeling 100%. But doing calls. Kicking off with this little slow jam right here. We got a track from Red Snapper. A track called Lobster. And I felt like it was a really good way to kick things off today. We'll see how things go. I might keep it a slightly short one. But who knows? Maybe I'll find a second wind as the show goes on. But for now, enjoy the vibes. Hope you're someplace warm because it is nasty out there in Niigata City. Alright, let's get into it. Forgot how pretty this little part is.
did it go? Did I leave it in the cold? So please give it back, 'cause it's not yours to take. It must have fell when I lost my mind. Deep in the cup, drowning in pain. Somebody help, 'cause I can't find my way. Nobody move, nobody move. Somebody tell me how I'm supposed to feel when I'm sitting here knowing this ain't real. Why in the world would I give my heart to you just to watch you throw it in the trash? I've been juggling so long, I don't think I can hold on. Where were you when I needed you the most? Now I'm sitting here with a black hole in my chest. A heartless, broken mess.
wonders what might have been. Something up ahead. Hey, should I keep this same direction or go back instead. I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Oh, in the dark. Why? I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Oh, in the dark. Ooh. Honey, let's start walking around. When there's love lost to be found. Oh, and you know I still care, I still care. What's the sense of going elsewhere? Who feels really sure? Can that feeling guarantee your happiness shall endure? Do we really care? Hey, hey, let's look at what's been happening and try to be more aware. I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Hey, in the dark. Why? I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Oh, in the dark. Ooh. Hey, let's stop walking around.
open that door. Wanna avoid it if I can. Chemistry, yes, gotta go there. No, so please let me pass. Let me go, let me go. If I leave
supply and demand, yeah. Now run straight home. She don't want you going round it. Now you should know I raised you well, I taught you better. It's never gonna end, yeah. Yo, it's never gonna end, yo. Them cold nights on the corner, patrol the estate like wild pox. Them loud claps bring about order. Keep it something tucked south of the border. About to turn up to your house and take your doors off. Boom, off the hinges, shots at the windows. Burn your whole spot down to cinders. Heat for them ice cold winters. The snotty nose been told always watch the roads before crossing. Look both ways and look back before flossing. Should've seen the way he whipped him, stripped the clothes off him. Keep these overdressed mannequin brothers panicking. Good kids seduced by the dark force like Anakin. Dreams and hopes vanishing, soul damaging. OGs weighing up the advantages. Here little homie, can you handle this? Council brick, no board tricks. Teaching motherfuckers how to flip. The drugs on every side, supply and demand, yeah. Now run straight home, cause she don't want you going round it. Now you should know I raised you well, I taught you better. It's never gonna end well.
Yo.
It's never gonna end well.
Yo, them boys ain't running, plus that young brother there ain't smart as shit since they wigged his pups. Outshining in the street light, outlining any beef, bless them sleek tight, ice grilling that cold wind. They cobra clutch your whole team, still the ends hurt. You sold dreams till your friends drop. Those OGs don't get no love. Extended his life, suspended in time, your mind focus. Make money, money times over. Street corners, whole way, sinking deep waters. No face, no case, you lean forward, reach for a show. Post-traumatic stress hides his face in them shadows. Crab straight shaking them barrels till they toppled it. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, a flock of pigs fly above the metropolis. Like some novices, tomorrow ain't promised, just pray for the sunrise.
The drugs on every side, supply and demand, yeah. Now run straight home, she don't want you going round it. So you should know I raised you well, I taught you better. It's never gonna end well, it's never gonna end well.
Was it not for us to say with
get wild, smack the nigga in his profile. Rattle his teeth trying to sell me the rotten beef. What a relief, brothers come down with stomach cramps and belly aches. Put the mic down for heaven's sakes. Smash your brakes, going way past the speed limit. Bringing them styles that be boxed up and past timid. Don't be afraid to let them know that you overmatched. You brothers scrape, but it didn't leave a single scratch. Shine like gems on the scene with the newest hit. You on the scene, but you worry about your outfit. Chanel hell, gotta pay my Pacific Bell. Don't wanna goof and be standing at the phone booth. A smash hit doesn't mean you gonna cash shit. Redeeming bottles and be recycling plastic. Drastic measures for the treasure that you digging for. Losing your sight, don't know exactly what you living for. Settle the score like L Boogie on these whack rookies. Claiming they hard, but they more soft than fresh cookies. Bang the nookie on the loose ones who's dishing it. Styles to see, baby, most fools is missing it. But I'll be banging at your spot, about to make it hot. While major labels giving most niggas they last shot. Kill that noise, leave them slave days behind me. Shook them like Emmett, now they still trying to find me.
Struggling to figure out what I was going to play next, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just play the instrumental so I can get to the next track. Shout outs to everyone for showing up today. Much appreciated. Oh, this shit hasn't been too messy. I feel like I'm a little off today. I think I am probably just going to keep it to an hour 30. So I'm not going to take a break. I'm just going to keep going and see where the rest of the show takes us. You know it's bad when you're looking in the same area. It's like, where the hell did the sleeve go? And totally didn't realize that you pulled it out. Yeah. I think keeping it a short one is going to be a good idea for today.
cause I'm new with no static. I'm new with no static. Cause here's a smirk from a bro that shocks. I put two hands together like two y'all come to see charisma throw. I got features and funky like a project. Ho, I'm slamming girls from Mary to Terry. But I'm not acting hard. It's not my birthday, but I'm pulling cards. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, it's all for me to swoop. So I don't dive in.
That was obnoxious. Joys of DJing with records and not knowing when it's gonna pop or skip. Especially if it's a track that you don't play very often. Anyways, let's get into the original.
Pulling cards. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, it's all for me to swim. So I don't dive in. Cause with a threshold grip, you see, I came to brawl. I'm taking whack MCs, Puma suits and all. 7 mics, 7 rhymes, 7 styles. You're not fat, it's like you ran 7 miles. I'm sorry, my friend, I left my rhymes in the shoebox. A week later, I opened it, was Timberlands. Look out what took out, cause he ain't breaking a sweat. I'm just rocking the boat and all the sailors on my deck. And if my pockets was filled with gold and silver, I'd be shocked to give it up to sit there gold digger. In the B-boy stance, I'm in the smog all alone. When I didn't have a mic, I rapped on headphones. I'm scoping, you're hoping, I'm smoking, you're joking. My girls are like 7-Eleven, always open. So wrap the rhymes up and cue the tape. If rapping was cool, I hit the 8-ball and off the break. And I collect dough from what I'm kicking, yo. I'm not in a fraternity, so don't step to me at a show. So I guess I'll be going with class and glare, charisma and peanut butter. Whoop, the hell's up out of here? Peace.
Levels is elevated to decibels of danger. Folks from the generator blow the detonator. Decimate the place and left the radius a crater. I cater to the greater entertainer and blaze the remainder with the energy of anger. Celebrate the makeup, I mutilate later and play a naysayer like an amplified bass player.
and absurd. Gather with the eagles who swerve to form herds. Butterflies made of iron ride the horizon, giving credence to the revival of Poseidon, who feeds in the clear water. You fear slaughter, but Lovecraft author pins the horror for tomorrow. Zombies and Walking Dead stalk the talking heads. Insects with awkward legs haunt with awful dread. All along the web, the thread remains red, with bloodshed that led to where the little feet fled to lost places, thought lost for all ages, where small faces sit in the walls of tall maces that overlook the 13th floor with long gazes, connected to the earthly core through elevators. Check it. The underground is made of velvet, where buttersalt brothers talk tough on wax but ain't shell shit. Every crack of the rap ain't the Elvis. My aqua lung cultivates the blue oyster shellfish. I design my pearls before swine and form rhymes to take you to a world before time, when living things coexisted with crimson kings who on the moon's dark side painted pretty things that illustrated lessons conceived by the mothers of invention, who also built a stairway to heaven as a present, only to be stolen by a thief, the Judas priest who unleashes devil magic. My mental fabric too thick for Lenny Kravitz, who imitates Jimi Hendrix in every facet. Semi-automatic rap, heavy metal jackets, killed with mathematics, the building Black Sabbath.
Like
That's always a bad sign. Of fucking course. Every single time that I try to show off a record sleeve, I'm like, all right, I'll show it to this camera. And it's in the rotation for the camera to switch. Go fucking figure. You ever wondered what the sample to the next episode originally sounded like? It sounds a lot like this.
when the hawk out, you know to watch what you talk about. The marks is not about pride, and if you was outside, you made a home before it was dark out. To play the couch with Pop, the smart route, cause it's not for hopscotch when that chalk out, and it's not the pop lock when they dance on you. It ain't a pat on the back when they hands on you, or sick and they mans on you. Times is terrified, you gotta keep the fear in check like it's verified. Some boys took their respect and some had never tried. They said you never raised your voice and never ride, and they ain't never lied. You couldn't fare through the toils and snares, you be in people's hearts and minds, thoughts and prayers. Leave the street shit there to its rightful heirs, and don't front like a new set of white veneers to rob Peter and pay Paul till the debt was clear. You have to let a little lad take flight in the air, or probably loosen the kick drums, tighten the snares, and trying to take food from wolves and fighting with bears. Who the bid? The sight of blood get you light in the head. You would cry help and play police might interfere. Stay with the angels, walk like Egyptians. Bangles and scripts getting flipped, the whole hood on angles. A significant amount of trauma change you to keep getting in and out of drama, drain you from what it's came to. I ain't gonna say that I blame you. When you angry, ain't no management to complain to. When a personal hell is uniquely spelled out of shotgun shells from a DP-12. Is it the monster from within, or 9-inch nails that make us constantly defend or hurt ourselves and holler? And when it's brick out, you know to slow down your big mouth, cause niggas be in a cut with guns that's big enough to huff and puff and blow down the brick house. The sight'll make you submit and cash your chips out. Extendos is so long it sticks out. Some big bros swore they was built and bitched out. Some Cub Scout caps was built to get clout, and then they switch routes, cause when it all spiral out of control, no mistake, you gotta shake, break, rattle and roll. And when a snake stick his fake head out of the hole, he getting clipped when the state said he not on parole. I seen cats in a cab with the gats in the bag, pull up on you smoking a short, then ask for a drag, then attack you for bag, do a snatch, then a stab, then collapse through the cracks like rats in a lab. It's wild.
Don't stop fronting. Clap with the old soul. Straight dudes that take you back to the old school. Pain that is raw, Rudy rapping Jay. If Kane battle raw, Coogee rap would win. Better than most. The better expose the truth. In the booth, little youth get boots. I'm loading the full, homie. Gun son niggas now go to the store for me. No doubt, Sean is the veteran, better than most out. Better B-boy, beat me up, Scotty, the shotties with Lennon E-boy. Sell crack in Iraq, that's the desert D-boy. Pocketless sweatpants, damn it, the man Leroy. Rap rules, peasants, paw, I'm getting the Black Moon record.
Yo, stop frontin' and use your head. Yo, stop frontin' and use your head. Yo,
stop frontin' and use your dome. When she walked past the whip, saw the shoes were chrome. Now she wanna jump in and get a ride to Queens, but I won't catch a case, I don't ride with teens. Underage and she fast as fuck. She want a sugar daddy that'll pass the buck. Nah, P told me you was slick as an oil can. Shiny yoga pants like aluminum foil, fam. You can't get in my car, hun. Heard your pop's crazy and he carry a large gun. And you still go to Maxwell. Brother played ball, graduated the crack sales. Yo, Latoya, a thirst trap. Young dumb spitter couldn't fuck on my worst rap. That's still stuck on my first rap. Rewind button, keep bringing the verse back. Yo,
stop frontin' and use your head. Yo, stop frontin' and use your head. Yo, stop frontin'.
Yo, the opera anthem, shots at random, option standard. The gold package, the old rapper with tantrums. Can't be dumb, handful of chrysanthemums. All linen, looking like women. Pick your vet, roll hair out. It's a G pet, we expect you to dress just like Medea, yep. The non-shook the ego, straight to the rhythm, peep the guard book of Negroes. Employ the fashion, whack dressing shit that's titled LaToya Jackson. Rap solely with the fam, smoked out broke, ravioli in the can. 2 cans of peach salmon, take the bones out, the crumbs out, I'm like Malcolm.
Kiwi stopping, won't see me. Probably hit your delete option. Each rhyme on the flat line is heartbeat stopping. Started rock bottom from the hard knock. Doctrine got biz when I clocked in the block. He's dropping, popping. Topic when discussing with the fussing is DJ dropping. Heard I'm buzzing like I'm drunk again. Never had a plan. All I did ran with it. Now we do the end zone dance gigging. Ain't trying to brag since you asked if a girl on the rack. Still my last word, period. News flash, everything you do stands little. Triple cash, drove the stash out, burnt Reynolds, then I mash out, puffing on a pistol, brain blower. California in the club, tell them game's over.
I'm internationally known, I'm internationally known, I'm internationally known as the kid with the flow. I'm internationally known, I'm internationally known, I'm internationally known as the kid with the flow. I'm internationally known, I'm internationally known, I'm internationally known as the kid with the flow. I'm internationally known, I'm internationally known, I'm internationally known as the kid with the flow. Got this papa to every DJ, them up in I'm internationally known as the kid with the flow that brings enough
Cadillac roll, chill, hella low. Seat back like a hammock in the bungalow. Weed pack, chief that like Geronimo. Feedback when Serato scratch the club to go. Pandemonium, total friend petroleum, according to them hoes who ain't knowing them. Heard them gas, yeah, I work them out. Now I'm unemploying them. You spending more time on the phone with them. Not for the glam, treasure or the pleasure. Now I'm never or the gram. Shit, I can't go when the grammar speak cash and the beat say for Pete's sake, shaking up the air. Let it earthquake. Push bass like 88. Push to the face like the bush on pretty face. Swish on the feast, make my cipher validate. You know the weight. Pounds in London when they book a date. Get it straight.
It's the kid with the flow. I'm internationally known. I'm internationally known. I'm internationally known as the kid with the flow. I'm internationally known. I'm internationally known. I'm internationally known as the kid with the flow. Got this papa to every DJ. Them up in time. To me papa. Up in time. To me papa. Up in time.
Man, I said.
To me papa. Up in time.
Man, I said. 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 Man, I said.
Guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Well, I have enjoyed today's set. I think I am going to just call it quits here with this track. Voice is shot. Kind of feeling a little all over the place. I feel like, you know, this track right here is probably a good place to call it quits. Sorry for the short show. We'll be back. More reasonably length, more reasonable length show next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, I just feel a little rough today, so kind of want to take it easy for the remainder of my weekend. Or it's back to the coal mines tomorrow. All right, thank you so much, guys, for showing up today. Really appreciate you. I will try to be back with another show next week. Till then, take it easy, stay warm, stay dry. Peace. Shoot, there's the right setting. See you later. Woo!